Good morning. Today is Monday, July 29th. I woke up feeling kind of sick. Again, I don't know, it's just the morning thing. But I took my medication and vitamins and stuff, and it could be that I didn't have anything on my stomach at the time. It could be, but that has never been an issue in the past. But I felt kind of nauseous for about 15 minutes. My stomach was hurting kind of bad, and so I laid down and took like a little cat nap, I guess. But I feel a lot better now. It's almost 11:30 now, but I'm feeling a lot better. I have my cake batter delight protein shake for breakfast that I still didn't finish, and so I'm probably gonna wait to finish it now because my husband is cooking some tilapia. So he's baking some tilapia, and then I have like some instant mashed potatoes, with the ranch seasoning that I'm gonna eat with it, and I'm gonna puree some collard greens. Like I bought a bag of frozen collard greens, and so I'm just gonna he's gonna cook. My husband's cooking, but he's gonna cook them down a little bit just so that they can be tender enough to puree, and just cooking it in some reduced sodium chicken broth. And then my other beverage for today, I have this is some sun-kissed pineapple, one of those little packets, zero sugar. We got them from the Dollar Tree, and so the Dollar Tree has some a nice selection of zero sugar drink packs. So go and get you some. I'm gonna have to show y'all the other flavors that we got, but this is the sun-kissed pineapple. I haven't had any yet. I'm gonna wait until after I eat to drink, because bariatric patients, we can't drink and eat at the same time, unfortunately. So yeah, that's what's going on for right now. So I'll show y'all the food when it's done. I'm back for lunchtime, and so I am having some baked tilapia, some pureed collard greens, and some of those instant mashed potatoes. So I'll show you guys how much it is. So this is what it looks like. It's 1 ounce of tilapia. It's about 1 ounce of pureed collard greens. And then at the bottom, there is the instant mashed potatoes. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to eat, because it right now looks like a lot, but it's 3 ounces of food. So I'll show you guys how much I'm able to eat. And of course, I have to focus on protein first, so I'm gonna eat the tilapia first. So as you can see, it is all gone. It was 3 ounces of food, 1 ounce of the fish, 1 ounce of the collard greens, and 1 ounce of the mashed potatoes. It was so good, y'all. That was so good. That is probably the closest thing I've had to what resembled an actual meal. That was delicious. I'm satisfied. So I bought this pink salmon pouch, but I probably should have stuck with eating it by itself. I ended up putting this Thai chili sauce, the Jihu sauce, on there. But it was not good at all. I couldn't even finish it because it was gross. So it is dinner time, and I am having some butter chicken that we got from Sam's Club. It was the prepackaged dinner, and some pureed collard greens, and then some more of those mashed potatoes. This is what it looks like. This bowl total is about 3 ounces, so we'll see how much I get through. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'll end up having to make my own butter chicken. Prepackaged one is probably more sugar in it than is necessary, but since I'm only eating 1 ounce of the butter chicken, I don't think the nutrition facts are that bad for 1 ounce of chicken. But I do have some chicken thighs in my refrigerator that I'm thawing out, and I can always make my own butter chicken because I have the seasonings and all of that here, so I can make my own butter chicken. But it's really good. It's a nice change, a nice flavor from what I have been eating. And yeah, trying to mix it to show you guys the zero sugar flavors that we got. So found this at my local Schnucks, which is a grocery store here in my town. And so we found this multi-pack of Sunkist that has orange, strawberry, peach, and grape. And I had already got some from the Dollar Tree, so I had the pineapple one earlier, and it was really good. But I got some other packets from the Dollar Tree as well. And so right now I'm gonna try this Welch's passion fruit flavor and see how that tastes. But it's 0 sugar, so they had a lot of options at the Dollar Tree. I decided I need more fruit in my diet, so here we have it. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 31st. It's the end of the month. For breakfast, I had a strawberries and cream premier protein protein shake, and now I'm having a snack. I'm gonna have some collard greens. These are the pureed collard greens. It has some good seasoning in it, and I'm just adding some hot sauce, but it doesn't look the best, but I promise you it tastes good. I've also been snacking on these tuna pouches, which have been the best idea, and I'm just adding in some light mayonnaise, just a little bit. I like the herb and garlic one too, but the hickory smoked is better, and the hot buffalo is my favorite. Guys, so today is Thursday, August 1st. We are officially in August, and I just finished cooking some salmon in my air fryer. I got a recipe out of a cookbook. It's like an air fryer cookbook, and they called it like some sweet and spicy salmon. And so I'll show you guys. So this is the salmon that I cooked for. I guess it's just gonna be some meal prep, and my husband can have some if he wants some. But yes, I probably won't eat that much of it because one of these fillets will probably last me a few days. But I cooked 4, and I guess I can show y'all this is the cookbook, air fryer dinners. And so I was like, oh, I haven't really used this cookbook, so let me see what I can make with ingredients that I have. So I just used some of this GU sugar-free Thai chili sauce because it called for Thai chili sauce, and then sriracha, but I didn't have any sriracha, so I just used hot sauce, and then some ginger paste and garlic paste. And so we'll see how this thing tastes. So I'm tasting the salmon. I also seasoned it with some nature seasoning. That is delicious. Of course, I have to make sure I chew it up really well so it can go down. But I'm gonna put this away. Well, I'm gonna meal prep. So I'm gonna put this in with trying to debate because I have some butternut squash. I don't want a butternut squash. I have some zucchini. I have another pack of instant mashed potatoes. I don't know, but I also don't want it pureed. Maybe the butternut squash might be the best option because that seems more appropriate to puree. Good morning. So today is Friday, August 2nd, and I just got finished with my cardiology appointment. And so this was an appointment to establish with a new cardiologist because my previous one left the organization. And so like I usually feel when I go to see some doctors, not all but some, you know, feel like it's a waste of time. Like it was clear that he probably didn't do like a thorough review of my chart. And I know that providers are limited on time and all of that, and I don't expect him to know my chart by heart, but this man didn't know anything. All he looked at was my blood pressure. He reviewed the echocardiogram from January, and like I had to tell him like, oh hey, like he asked about my physical activity, which was fine. And I told him, you know, I haven't been able to do anything besides walking because I just had the gastric sleeve surgery, and you know, he wasn't even aware of that, and that's the most recent thing in my damn chart. And so yeah, I'm not sure what he was looking at or how he is really able to make an informed decision or opinion or anything about my health if like, I'm like, yes, I'm supposed to provide him with my health history and things like that, but like, sir, you didn't seem to know anything aside from my blood pressure from today and the echocardiogram that I had earlier this year. And what I'm most frustrated about, and I don't want to spend up too much time on this, is like, I keep getting conflicting information. So like, the first cardiologist I saw after, you know, my first echocardiogram, they were like, oh, nothing's wrong, blah blah blah. But then the second one, which was the most recent one prior to this person, he was like, oh no, you know, he challenged the results from the first person. It was like, actually, I see this, that, and the other, and gave me the diagnosis of the heart failure, the right-sided heart failure. And then I'm seeing this guy, and he's like, oh, I reviewed your most recent echo or whatever, and it says, you know, yeah, there's some mild, what do you call it, dilation or enlargement, something he said, of the right side of the heart, but nothing concerning. And the issue I have with that is because once I had the echocardiogram, and the nurse practitioner I saw in the cardiology department before this man, you know, she was like, at the end of the day, the results were kind of inconclusive because they couldn't see parts of my heart because I'm basically too fat for them to view it correctly. And so my weight was a barrier to really having a true picture of how my heart is functioning in several areas. And so, again, what I'm frustrated about is, how are you saying, oh, everything looks good, but then the results of the echo clearly said inconclusive or whatever it said, because patient is overweight. So make it make sense. And so it's very discouraging, you know, to come to some of these appointments when you get information from one person, then the other person. I almost feel like everything is, oh shit. I almost feel like everything is fine unless you have like a severe issue. And so, yeah, it's possible, and that's fine. I don't even know if I have heart failure or not. I don't know. But it's almost like it's not an issue because your numbers are not as significant as other people who have chronic heart failure. And so, not that I want anything to be wrong, and I'm very grateful that like the swelling on my legs and feet has been gone since the surgery. I'm forever grateful that, you know, some things are getting better, and I don't want anything to be wrong. But what I'm saying is, make it make sense. Be consistent. And do I have to have severe symptoms in order for you to do something or pay attention to my chart? That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to the chart. Okay? Pay attention to the chart. And so with that, I'm very grateful that my blood pressure was good today. It was 120/60. And yeah, so I asked, do I still need to take my blood pressure medication, even though, you know, a few readings that I did at home, the bottom number has been a little bit higher. But he said to stay the course for right now, and as I continue to lose weight, then we'll consider like taking me off of the metoprolol for my blood pressure, which I'm okay with. I haven't been taking the Lasix for like swelling of my legs and feet because I haven't been swollen, which I'm, again, grateful that the surgery has helped with that. And so I'm still using my CPAP machine. I'm assuming I don't follow up with them until like next year sometime. And they'll probably have to do a repeat sleep study, which I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, and so I have my appointment with my bariatric team next Tuesday for my 1-month follow-up. And, you know, see about these soft foods. But yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there because I'm just like, bruh, I could have stayed at home. And so I don't know if I want to stick with this cardiologist or look for another one. Again, I don't want nothing to be wrong, but I want to make sure that I am being listened to. Yeah. This is like my 4th time trying 7 Brew coffee. I'm a Starbucks girly, but this shit nasty. And so I tried to doctor it up with some Cool Whip, a little splash of protein shake, and then this sugar-free skinny syrup. But I mean, it tasted better, but I'm gonna stick to Starbucks. So this is lunch, I'm eating some sweet and spicy salmon that I made in my air fryer and some more pureed collard greens. And this is about 3 ounces of food total. So it's 2 ounces of the salmon and then 1 ounce of greens. So it's the end of the day. And I just wanted to close out the video because I didn't. But yeah, just had my doctor's appointment and then had work, and then I had to run a few errands after work and get prepared to work this weekend. I have a few clients tomorrow. I'm off Sunday. Hallelujah. And yeah, so I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me on this journey. I appreciate all of the comments and support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you have your notifications on and all that good stuff. And I will give you guys another update on Tuesday or probably Wednesday. But my appointment with my bariatric team is on Tuesday the 6th, August 6th. So I will have my 1 month update for you guys next week, and I will tell you how much I weigh and how much weight I've lost. And all I'm gonna say is I'm happy with the progress that I've seen, and you'll have to tune in for the next update. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.